Hi, I'm Coach CoachClemens, and welcome to another edition of Tips for a Perfect Season. We're with Lynn Hellerstein today, and we're talking about visualization and her book, See It, Say It, Do It. And let's talk about the third and final piece of the things that parents can do to help their kids be successful, at least from your perspective as an optometrist, having fun. Why is having fun so important to kids being successful in school or sports or whatever activity they're doing?
Well, we all know having fun is just fun. But the real key is when you have fun, you learn better. There's brain research that shows when kids are relaxed and when they're enjoying what they're doing, they learn better. And so our job as doctors and vision therapists is to create a way to teach skills in a fun manner. Not what's the matter with you, not critical,
Right.
not judgmental. And when we can do that and make a bad situation look at the lighter side and have fun, we get much better follow-through, much less resistance. We avoid the homework wars, which many parents have, and it's fun for us both. And Coach Dan, what I'm really interested in is, I know that fun is one of the three things that you talk a lot about in your book, A Perfect Season. I'd love for you to share your perspective on that as well.
Well, absolutely. I think that's one of the things when kids get to be our age and they look back and they say, you know, what was your youth sports experience like? You want them to have a great big smile on their face and be thinking of a lot of fun memories, joking with kids, having fun, things they learned. And that's really our role as parents, is to make sure that the kids are having fun. I think that one of the greatest tests of that is, does a kid want to come back and play again next year? Is a kid fired up and excited and wanted to come back to practice? Practice should be fun. Not all elements of it. There are parts of it that are maybe a little bit drudgery or that are hard work. But in every activity, whether it's chess club, piano lessons, playing baseball, whatever it is, there should be an element of fun. And it's our job as adults is to help the kids find that and feed their passion and have fun with whatever activity that they're doing.
Well, that's great advice, Coach. And I've got to tell you, we see so many kids that have vision coordination problems. These kids would love to go out and play sports and have their buddies. And they come in feeling terrible. Kids make fun of them. They're the last one to be chosen. They're not good enough. One of the parents is yelling at them, keep your eye on the ball. What's the matter with you? What can you help us with and other parents? How can we create a scenario so their kids can have fun, even if they're not going to be the best on the team?
Well, realize that we're not about trying to create the perfect college or pro athlete, especially when the kids are 8 or 9 or 10 years old. There's a lot that has to happen for those kids to make it to that level, and the odds are really stacked against them. I mean, it's 1 in a 10,000 shot, 1 in a million shot if a kid's going to get to play Major League Baseball. So, what do we want that journey to be like? Do we want them to consider their time on the field as a failure because they didn't make it to pro ball? Or do we want them to consider that time that they had playing with their friends, learning the game, all those fun activities, learning how to compete? Do we want that to be a fun journey along the way? So it's a mind shift that we've got to make as adults, as parents, as coaches, is how do we make this fun? Let's focus on the here and now, focus on the moment, and making that part of it fun rather than focusing on the absolute, we've got to win at all costs and we've got to make it to a certain level. That's when the kids get frustrated. That's when the research shows that the kids start to check out. They say, you know what, this isn't fun anymore. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go find something else that is fun.
Great advice. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. Thanks for joining us on Tips for a Perfect Season. That wraps it up for this one. I highly recommend See It, Say It, Do It by Dr. Lynn Hellerstein. And
highly recommend A Perfect Season by Coach Dan Clemens.
So we're part of the Mutual Admiration Society here, and so
and we are having fun.
And we are having fun. So here's to your own perfect season. Thanks for joining us. It's good.